What's up, y'all? It's me. This is Nikki. This is Low Life Art. I found another asylum in another place. However, I don't know anything about it yet. I don't know if it's safe or not, so I apologize if I'm being quiet. And it is much colder than I thought. So bear with me as I explore. I might be a little more quiet than usual because this is very unknown territory for me. So hang in there with me, okay? I just know that this is an asylum that I believe was around in the 60s and shut down in the 90s, just like most of my other ones. So bear with me as I freeze my ass off and explore. Explore with me. Have fun. Here we go. Here goes nothing. See you on the other side. So somebody was checking out my car when I first rolled up here. So that's why I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here or not. The entrance that I came in did not say no trespassing, but the buildings close by did. So again, I'm not sure. So just bear with me. The tiled walls is interesting because those look like floor tiles. Alright, it's pretty dark back here. This place is pretty gutted. There's literally nothing left but the frame. I'm just gonna be careful where I walk. Those just look like bathrooms. And again, I apologize everybody for the angle. I'm very, very short. So a lot of times it just looks like I'm pointing at the ground. Alright, so there's an upstairs. Downstairs. Okay, a lot to explore. This place is pretty big. I'm pretty sure that's where I came in. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for pictures. Alright, like I said, so I don't know what building this is or what it was used for. And I don't really know how many buildings there are. I'm trying to tread carefully because I am alone. And I'm partially deaf, so I can't hear if there's anything or anybody. I am freezing. Oh, yeah, this place is pretty gutted. There's really not a lot left. Not that I'm looking for anything, but it's nice to see, almost like stories, like when you can see things left behind and it tells a story. It's kind of a dead end. Look, the walls are detached. Alright, walking back around. Alright. Just breaks off to a bunch of rooms. That looks like it would be like a day room or something. These must be individual rooms, maybe. This room over here seems pretty nice, though. A good view of the water and stuff. Like a little greenhouse thing in there. I'm hoping to thaw out a little bit. It is freezing. I always over prepare and overdress, and this is one of those times that I did not. I was trying to travel late. Yesterday it was almost 50 degrees. Today it's 20 and windy. It feels like it's in the teens. I fucking hate it sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Photos. took a little break. I put some gloves on. Give me a little bit more time in here. Because I can't feel my fingers now. Alright, nice. So there's a building over there. I don't know if I can get to that. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. That building. I don't know if I can get into that one. I'll see. And then there's another one close by too I want to check out. We'll see. Alright, moving on. I don't want to disclose my location at the time. Not till I'm ready. I just want to make sure I didn't check out over here yet. Yeah, see, I think this breaks off into different areas. This is the other part that sucks about being alone, is I have no sense of direction. So I don't know what I've already seen and not seen. I do want to go back to the stairs so I can check it out upstairs, see what's going on. This place is pretty bare. Not much to see. Sorry if this is a boring video, guys. We'll see. There's a graveyard next door. It's a really weird graveyard because it's broken into like several pieces. There's areas where the tombstones are backwards, which I know means something, and I forgot what the hell it means. See, there's another building over there. I want to see if I can get into that one too. That'd be cool. We'll see. I'll finish checking this out for now. I say we, like there's somebody else here with me, but I mean, you and me, my people. Alright, more stairs. Alright, so I might just go up the stairs right there. Let me just see if there's a basement. Maybe there's tunnels and I don't have to walk above ground. Oh no, actually I forgot, this basement doesn't really go anywhere. Yeah, this one's blocked off. When I saw the basement before, it was just like a crawl space. So, just making sure I'm good still. Oh, these stairs are all fucked up. The hole in the wall. Alright, let's try these stairs now. Stairs just get you what kind of freaking. Oh, there's more stairs. No shit. That looks sketchy. I might try it. Alright. Trying to walk carefully, make sure there's no holes. Very small spaces. I'm not really sure what it's all. That place is right there. Let me see if I can take a picture break real quick.
Who stabbed his grandmother to death with scissors because he believed she was possessed by the devil.
Back again, just circling around on the second floor. Again, not a whole lot to see. Like I said, there are more buildings. So if I can get there, I'll check those out and show you. Otherwise, like I said, this is going to be a pretty boring freaking video. Alright. the other building, no problem. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I'm starting from the basement this time. We'll work our way up and see what happens. So bear with me, y'all. I think this might be the main hospital. I don't know. We'll see. Probably just as gutted as before. But come take the journey with me. I'll see you on the other side. So welcome to the basement. Sorry, I'm really distracted. See, it goes down further. I think I want to check that out. At least this place is a little more enclosed. The other place was cold. I'm gonna try to clear it first before I go right downstairs. That way I have an idea of what everything is. Look at all these holes in the floor. I gotta be careful. Like mini graves. This looks like a safe. Look. Look, yeah, it was. Look at this door. It was a safe. That's crazy. Norwicks. I can't read it. Norwich. I still can't read it. That's sick. I'm gonna try to take pictures after. So yeah, it was inside of the safe. No shit. Crazy. Alright, looks like we found a transformer room. Wasn't looking, almost went down that hole. I'm sure that's a little tunnel that goes underneath too. This looks like stuff out of Resident Evil. I don't know if you ever had one of them challenges, but that's cool. Alright. Sorry, I almost tripped on something. Thought I heard something. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I don't know if I'm in here alone. I don't know if there's animals in here, people in here. Security, I have no fucking idea. So I'm just trying to be careful. But I definitely thought I heard something. I myself came here alone, so just so you guys know, I don't have anybody here with me. So if you hear noises, that was not me or anybody with me. Alright. Let's go down here before I even walk down here, see if it's worth it. Pretty sure it's caved in. Yeah, I was gonna walk down there. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it goes anywhere. I think it's just blocked off. Alright, so that night might not be worth it. Alright, we're gonna move on upstairs, I think, then. Let's check. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs. Alright, these are the stairs. We're moving up to the first floor. Okay, so some of the noises I'm hearing might be wind induced, to be honest. This looks like the front. I don't really know. Let's check this out. Yeah, it's probably the noise I heard before. It's probably the door opening and slamming. Alright, so just continuing on. I've just been taking breaks for pictures and stuff. This looks like another main room, a community room. To be honest with you, this looks like the room of a psych ward that I knew that we used to have like meetings in. NA and AA meetings and stuff. Like another safe or vault. I can't read what that is. That's cool though. This one's different, no shelves or nothing. I wonder what I was holding. Alright, continuing on. Bag. Got more stairs, I'm gonna check that out in a minute. Go check out this old machine. I'm not sure what that was. Sleeping bags and stuff. Oh, mirror. Broken mirror. A mirror. Let's see. Da 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 da. High ceilings, though, jeez. I'll walk over this pile. Alright, you know damn well I'm gonna be taking a break to take pictures over here. This must be the main entry then. I thought the other one was. Yep, there we are. Main entrance. No other stairs. Alright. Well, give me a second to take that then. Alright, so as I said, that was the front entry, which is cool because it comes right to this. You got the stairs. I'm going to try to check that out without falling in. All these different rooms. It seems like the desk, maybe, where they helped you. There's also these massive holes you can accidentally fall in, so be very careful. Sketchy ass rooms. Yeah, just a bunch of random rooms. I don't know if the individual rooms, offices. I'll see if I can get it before and after like I do for some of my other videos for you guys. Just trying not to fall through anywhere. Is it marble? I don't think that's marble. Fucking cold. Alright, this is where we were before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, another stairs. We can take those too. Those seem less sketchy at least. Alright, that's the back door. I don't know if that's where I came from. Maybe I didn't come this way. This place is huge and breaks off. Alright, so that's one before. This is clearly some closet. High ceilings. It's crazy. There's another building over there too. Like I said, maybe I'll see if I can get over there next. But I'm pretty grateful for being able to do all this already. I don't know if it's because it's more open, but it seems like not as much asbestos, if that even makes sense. Alright, go to the second floor, or try. Although I like the other stair, like the look of the other stairs, but they look really sketchy too. Alright. Clear. As you can tell, it's getting darker and darker. Apparently it goes all the way up. So let's just look around. Very nice, ornate windows, look at those. I like that. Definitely a lot to see. Well, there is, but there isn't. It's all just messed up, gutted out. So I guess there really isn't a lot to see. Alright, let's keep going. Continuing on. I guess this is the next floor. I don't know. Obviously, we're going up another floor, but I didn't get to check the other side of the hall before I went up. Alright. Looks like it goes off both ways. Goes off everywhere. Alright. Check it. My ears are killing me. I'm cold. Sorry, I think I heard something again. Sorry guys, I'm hearing stuff, but I don't know if it's the wind or if somebody's here or not. I know, I'm a mess. My hair's a mess. So I apologize again for the radio silence. I know I keep going like quiet or you see the video stop altogether. I just keep hearing stuff in here, and again, I don't know if there's other people in here with me or the wind, because it is pretty windy. So I apologize again. If you hear stuff that I didn't, let me know below. But like I said, I can't tell what it is. I just gotta be safe because I am here by myself. So you never know if it's a threat or not. But if you see me acting weird, that's all. Just keeping an eye out. Alright, onward. More exploring to do. Alright, so I already know what the bathroom looks like. Typical. I don't think we need to check it out. I'm good with that. This room seems medical. I'm getting medical vibes all the way. I don't know if you see the green tile like halfway up. The lights. Maybe these cabinets were medical or I don't know. I'm just getting vibes. It's fucking cold in here, man. Another bathroom. It's just a door slamming. Alright, I think I checked out the... Oh, spooky dooky. Alright, I'll check that out afterwards. I'm pretty sure this goes down to where it just was. Place definitely gives me the creeps. Oh, I guess upstairs. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a second. So I might just loop around in the same circle. Seems like it. Okay, let me try the other side. I don't think I did the other side yet. Alright. Another big grand old room. Ooh, fireplace. Ooh, almost a hole in the floor. Gotta be careful. Yeah. This room's very nice. Jesus. I want to sit in the sun like a cat right now. It's just cold. Some spots clearly worse than others. Over here looks sketchy. It looks like I could fall through the floor, so I'll leave that alone. I just want to sit in the sunspot for a minute. Here we go. Deeper into the coldness. Alright. Guess we're gonna move on to the next floor. Place is pretty boring though, I guess, compared to the other places I've been lately. Right on the set of stairs. Alright. It goes up further. I'll check that out last. Look at these rooms, huh? Alright. this goes out to no man's land. Jesus. Yeah, so that's the next building. I might be able to walk across to there. I don't know. It's if it's even worth it after all this. I don't know. Like I said, this place is pretty gutted. Not a whole lot to see anymore. There's a little chute. I hear something. Sorry guys, again, I heard something. This is definitely one of the few places that has given me creeps in a while. Ow, son of a bitch. It's freaky. You have such weird feelings. You hear noises all the time, but again, it's fucking windy, so it's like, it's so hard to tell. Creepy ass hallway. And like I said, I don't know if I'm totally alone here or not yet. So, I think I am. Pretty sure I am. I've checked and checked and checked. Alright. Well, because I keep getting lost, I'm gonna go ahead and take these stairs up to the next level and just see where the next thing brings me. I don't know if I'm gonna check out that other building, y'all. It's just so fucking cold. It's way off in the distance. Alright, so we're at the tippity top now, at least, of this place. Not a whole lot to see here either. If anything, it looks like a giant tripping hazard. So, there we are. Heater. Probably incinerator too. Yeah, see, I can't tell where there's holes and stuff. I don't want a chance falling. It slopes down everywhere. I'm good. Alright. Going back downstairs. You'll fall right down. Jesus Christ. Alright. Here we go. I don't know, y'all. Is it worth it? I don't know that it is. It's fucking cold. Like I said, all these places are gutted. Alright. Pretty much know where I am now. This goes down. Oh, does it go down to the first floor? Probably does. Alright, let's see. And that's it. Alright, so all of y'all know that was pretty boring. Let me see. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. I'm gonna try going down these stairs. Alright. It's cold, man. It's cold. did pretty much all of this already. Alright, yeah, that's the basement that I came through. You hear that wind? It is nasty outside. I don't think I want to fucking... Alright. I'm gonna see if I can go out the front and see if I can get a picture real quick. And then, I think I'm gonna try to get out of here. It's fucking cold. I don't want to be here. I really don't even know if I want to check out the other place. I'm gonna see what kind of time I get. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a break real quick and just get a picture of the front of this place. Alright, y'all. So I wasn't going to because it was so freaking cold. But as I was walking away, I couldn't help but notice that there's several buildings over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go check them out. There's no signs again. There's nothing that says no trespassing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Here goes nothing, y'all. Oh, this is gutted. This was a fire. 100%. So, chances are there's not going to be a lot to see in this one either, guys. Again, I apologize, but when it's there for the picking, you might as well check it out. I just hope I don't fall through anything. Okay. There's some beds. Nice pond in the back, though. I don't know if that's all asbestos or anything. Crazy. I said pretty gutted. Just not gonna see a whole lot of anything. We did get to see beds, though. So I guess there's that. I wonder if these were all rooms. Clearly they're rooms, but what kind of rooms? I don't know. Again, I did very little research before I came here. So I really don't know a whole lot. I don't know the layout. So we found the basement. Let's check it out. Again, I keep saying we. It's just me and my personalities, yeah. Me and you guys. That's the we. A boring basement, it looks like. Pretty boring. But it breaks off, so let's check it out. I thought there was something behind there. There's a big old hole in the wall with a rail system. I don't know. That's not a rail system, you dumbass. Sorry, guys. Weird walkway, though. Pretty boring. So for those of you that explore, what are the hooks on the walls for? You know what I mean? Like, what are those? They're all around the edges. Very interesting pathway, though. You must have been pushing or loading something. I'm hoping there's no bodies buried down here. Not a whole lot of graffiti. I'm surprised about that. All the other places were totaled. I'm not getting as many bad vibes as I was in that other building. Stairs again to go back upstairs. I'll check that out after. This side seems spookier, but it could just be because it's darker. Doesn't seem like a lot to see. Just underground, or under the building, I should say, not underground. But again, it's like a weirdly untouched. Not completely. Like there's still, beer bottles and some trash and shit under here, but not like everywhere else. You know what I mean? It's not covered in graffiti. If anything, the further I get over here, the more graffiti there is. Alright, it looks like I'm running out of space and all that, so I'm just gonna come back out and go another way. I don't really see out. I mean, I'll peek over here just to be sure, but I don't think there's really anything over here. Yeah, it just goes smaller and smaller into crawl spaces, and I'm not up for crawling around right now. Sorry to disappoint y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off since you're just gonna see everything you just saw again. And I'll turn the camera back on when there's something new. Alright, so we're leaving the basement, going back up the stairs. Kind of forgot where I left off, to be honest. But this time I think this is the last building because there really isn't anything to see. Again, yes, we got to see beds, but there's not a whole lot to see. As you can see, the building over there is completely gutted too. This one's probably more gutted, to be honest. Alright, I think I went through here. We'll just check it out, be sure. More beds. More bed. More bed. Crazy. Shelving. Ugh. I was gonna see, it seems to go over. No, it doesn't. Probably just a bathroom. From the outside, it looked like it went, well, it probably does. You probably have to go around, but it looked like it went all the way around, wrapped around. Huh. Little crazy ass spiders and cricket spiders and all that stuff from like the last place. That stuff is crazy. Alright. Onward. Yeah, like I said, though, no bullshit. I think this is the last one for today. Because it's just too cold and not really worth it. I'm not really getting a whole lot in here. Curious George over here. I know I gotta check everything out. Very interesting. Alright, I'll go check up upstairs after. I want to get some more of the downstairs done first. More beds and windows. Same thing. Womp womp. Pretty boring. I do love this whole back area. Like, I love that they have the pond. If the pond was even there back then, I have no idea. Let's see what we're looking into. Alright, back inside. Fuck, it's cold. Same old, same old. Womp womp. Boring, boring. So, this building's over there. I don't know if that's an abandoned house or not, or if that's got someone living in it. I should probably be careful though. I know, I was just getting done telling you guys I'm not going any more places. This reminds you of like a jail cell more. Especially like no window or nothing. No windows at all. Just a bed and a sink. I'm sure there's a toilet somewhere under this fucking heat. That's crazy. Very much like solitary. Except we didn't have a sink in my solitary. I don't even remember how I used the bathroom in solitary, to be honest. Different kind of bed, I guess. Toilet. Tub. Alright. I guess we're going on up. Ooh, did I see that mural before or no? I know, ADD. It's a pretty nice mural there. There's stairs and shit everywhere. This place just goes on. Another one. Another one. So I thought I was recording the whole time and I was not. So I don't know how much I was talking and I missed. Again, sketchy stairs, a hole in the stairs. Don't know if I want to go that way. Don't think I do. Yeah. You know, the higher we get, the freaking... the more I need my gloves. It's cold. Ah, see, there's a house right there. I want to see. Yeah, see, I think I can go in there. I know, I'm looking at the places of where else I can go when I haven't even done exploring the one I'm in. Yeah, definitely not getting the vibes that I was getting like I was in that other building, though. Like, no bullshit, yo. I'm one of those that, like, nothing creeps me out and everything creeps me out. Everything scares me. Nothing scares me. Like, I get scared and I move on. But that other building, there was just something about it. To be honest with you, once I go back, I'm not even going to remember which building it was that freaked me out. Fuck. Because of how cold I'm getting, I'm already ready to move on to the next building. A lot of these are the same, though. As far as the styles and everything, and as far as how gutted it is, it's pretty much the same. Sorry, I'm hearing noises again. That sound like a dragon sound, though. Not like the animal dragon, but like somebody dragging something. But again, probably just the wind. Yeah, I don't know what I'm hearing.